Hi everyone, this is Nara. Today I'm going to be making something for you called a torta. It's a recipe right from my heart. It's a Brazilian recipe, and for lack of a better translation, we'll call it a pie. Alright? And Paula Deen always says that we eat with our eyes first, so I thought I'd give you a little tease and show you all the wonderful veggies and things we're going to be using in this recipe. Of course, I am going to be putting a little American twist to it, and that is by using our Philadelphia cream cheese. And I am using the garden vegetable. All right, it blends really well with this. Now, my family is from the south of Brazil, and we are known as the meat eaters there. Okay, that's where you make the best barbecues and grilled meat and all that. So I am going to add some smoked pork. Yes, I am. All right, I'm going to start dicing and chopping, and then I'll get back to you and show you how this is made. All right, so I am sauteing my onions and my garlic right now. This is a very, very simple, easy recipe. So now I'm going to add 1 red bell pepper. Okay. Let me put some white here. Oh, can you see that better now? All right. This is about a pound of our smoked ham. I got 3 vine-ripe tomatoes. And what I did is I took 5 slices and I took out the seeds and I put it aside, and we are going to use that later, you'll see. And the rest of the tomatoes I just put in here. I'm going to add about, let's see, this is about 8 ounces. I'm going to put most of it in here of hearts of palm. I'm going to leave a little bit for our salad, okay, because we like to use hearts of palm and everything in our pie, in our salad. I know that's not precise, but it's just about 2 tablespoons of chopped Spanish olives. And I'm going to put, again, 2 tablespoons of parsley. Now, do you see the colors coming together here? Very good. Okay. I also have, I took some fresh oregano and I chopped it really fine, and it smells really good. And okay, we're going to put, this is 4 tablespoons of grated Parmesan cheese, and I'm going to put half of it on here. So we're going to use 2 spoons. That's about half. The other half is going to go into our dough. We're getting there. Woo! Now, see all this spinach here? This looks like a lot, but it will just melt into that pot there. It's going to really disappear. Okay, now this is 1, 2, 2.5 tablespoons, 2 tablespoons of green onions or scallions. People call things by different names depending where they're from. Alright, now do you see that? So good. I'm going to add I'm going to leave these whole, okay, because you see they don't have a lot of stem on them, and they're going to just disappear in here. So we're going to put it right on there. Don't be afraid. It looks like it's not going to fit, but it will. Okay. Alright. Again, let's put the top on and leave it alone for a little bit. Okay, we're going to start making our dough now. And it's going to be, we're going to use eggs and milk, flour, oil, salt, grated Parmesan cheese, baking powder, and a little bit of just a little couple pinches of our parsley. Okay, I already have 2 eggs in here. I'm going to crack the 3rd one. Alright, we're just going to blend it all together. Okay, our dough is ready. That was really quick. Threw everything in there. Mix, all done. Okay, also, I have put my eggplant in here, and see how all that spinach just disappeared. It's right in there. It's all blended. All the flavors are blended together. I'm going to now add my Philadelphia cream cheese. Okay, this is a third last fat, ladies, garden vegetable, for those of you who are worried about calories, but you know, with this recipe I really wouldn't worry too much about calories. It's about the flavor. Alright, here we go. I'm using the whole 8 ounces. Alright, so our cream cheese has now melted into all these other veggies. See how nice that looks? That's going to be a beautiful filling. It's like having a party in a pie. Okay, so we're going to put half of this dough into our casserole dish. Okay, let's see. Yep, that's about half. Alrighty. Okay, make sure that it's evenly spread. Okay, now see, this is how easy this is. Let me get a larger spoon. Now the only trick about this is that this is still hot, and it's okay that it's hot, but you have to gently spread it. Okay, you don't want to mash it into your dough. You want to gently. Okay. This is what it looks like once we've had our filling poured on top. Now I do leave. I left about 2 or 3 tablespoons of our filling, and what I do is I just kind of fold it in to the batter, and that actually gives our batter that same flavor of the filling. I know it looks like, boy, that looks like something really sloppy, but when it's done, not only does it look beautiful, but it tastes delicious. And you can use this, it's one of the, I like making versatile dishes, you know. This could be an entree, it could be an appetizer. It all depends on how you cut the torta when it's done. Okay? Alright. So we're just going to just make sure that we cover everything. Alright. See, very simple. Yummy, delicious. Okay, now this is where we can use a little bit of our creative license, okay? This is what I like to do. You can do whatever you like. I like to take those tomatoes that we sliced in the beginning and gently kind of push it in, not all the way, just like so. Okay, and then one here. What happens is once this bakes, this will show right through. Okay, and it just looks so pretty and inviting. Okay, the tomatoes, and then I take some olives. Let's put one right here and one here. Okay, so now we're going to take our torta and we're going to put it in the oven. It's been preheated at 375 for about 30 minutes. Take our torta out of the oven now. Let's see what it looks like. Ooh. Oh wow, look at that. Ah, beautiful. So this is cooled off a little bit, so I am ready to cut it. So what do you think, Paula? Is it worth of eating it with your eyes first? I think it is, but I'm going to actually try it now. Alright? I'm going to cut into it, and I'm going to have a big piece. I usually eat it with a salad. We serve it with a side of salad, but it depends on how hungry you are. Okay? So here's our torta when it's done. You can see the filling, the dough, how nice it is. This torta can be served cold or hot. Preferably hot if you're serving it as an entree, and cold if you're serving it as an appetizer and cut into small pieces, of course. I think my grandmother would be proud of my torta. She passed away 2 years ago. She was 94 years old. And she was the one that first taught me how to cook. The first thing she taught me to make was chicken soup. And I remember when I made it, and when I was done and I ate it, and I thought, this is so good. I made it. I was so proud of myself. And I have her to thank for it. She was a strong woman, and I think that because of her, all the women in my family are strong. And I want to dedicate this to her. So let me try it. Very good. She would definitely be proud of this. Thanks for the opportunity.